No, dude.
No.
What you gonna do?
No.
Put your hands on my kid.
Hey!
Put your hands on me.
You put your hands on my
I'm
kid.
gonna tell you right now.
I'm here
I'll
to
beat your ass.
my kid.
I'll beat
Those
your
are
ass.
my kids, not his.
Tell me what your granddaughter said to you.
She actually said to this daughter.
Oh. Okay.
Okay?
What did she say?
She said she didn't want to see her mommy because her mommy put and she didn't want like that.
She said her own mother did it.
Yes.
At first it was me, now it's her.
What have you witnessed your daughter do to her children?
I went and took the pillow off of the baby's face.
She was smothering
Yeah, I
the
did.
baby with the pillow?
Yeah, said it was the best 3 seconds of her life.
How was your relationship with Nikki?
Before she got with him, that was fair.
It was fair.
But she was
No,
better
it
than
wasn't.
what she is now.
No.
Oh, yes, she was.
And you don't like Chris.
I can't stand the ground that bitch walks on.
Why don't you like him?
Because my grandkids, my grandbaby came to me and said that she doesn't want to be around him because he.
Chris K-Bear, he took a lie detector test, and we asked him, have you ever touched either of Nikki's daughters for your own sexual gratification or pleasure? You answered no. Did you ever have sexual physical contact with either of Nikki's daughters?
No.
You answered no. The results came back the same to each of those questions, and it came back that Chris told the truth.
Thank you.
Nikki took a lie detector test, and we asked her, did you ever touch your daughter for your own sexual gratification or pleasure?
No.
She answered no. Did you ever see Chris touch your daughter in a sexual manner?
No.
She answered no, and Nikki told the truth.
Now, so where's this all coming from, Steve?
Okay, let me finish. Nikki, then we asked her about child abuse. We asked Nikki, have you ever hit any of your children using a hairbrush? She refused to answer. Did you ever try to smother any of your children with a pillow? She refused to answer.
It's because she didn't.
You came here to take lie detector tests. She took for molest, you took for molest. We asked her the questions about the abuse. Why would she refuse to
And then
answer?
first off, it was...
Okay,
Let her,
here's
I'll
what
let you
I'm
answer.
First
Let
it was
her
a
answer.
hairbrush, Steve.
Let her answer.
Babe, stop, all right? The reason I did not take the test for that is for the simple fact is that the kids were not removed because of that. The kids were removed because of my mental stability.
Now, you made an audio recording, and we're going to listen. Okay, I have to tell you, this might be the worst piece of tape we've ever had on this show, okay? It's bad. So if you don't want to listen to it, I can stop the show for a few minutes and let anybody...
First off, they love the drama. It's entertainment.
I'm telling you, I swear to God.
I don't know if anybody's going to find this entertaining, so...
You want to eat? Then don't eat! It's that simple! Shut up! Stop! Nobody wants to hear you crying all the time. Shut up! It's not that hard! Just stop! You don't want to eat, don't eat! You don't want to drink nothing, don't drink nothing. I'm not going to force it down your throat. Dana went out! Leave me, because if everybody could get out of this house to get away from y'all's crying asses, we definitely would. I don't care what you want. Then shut up. You want me to break your tablet? Then shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my God. Shut up. 5 minutes of your silence and no crying. Shut up.
No, that's Nikki.
No, one of them is her.
Okay,
No.
so here's
Yes,
the thing.
Steve. I'm gonna tell you. Talk to him on the phone. Talk to him on the phone. You can say no. Y'all can boo all you want, but talk to the two on the phone. I promise you, I've called. She's answered the phone, and I thought it was Nikki before.
Okay.
So
Again, explain to me why she refused to take that lie detector test about abuse.
I mean,
You have to put yourself in your kids' shoes, right? Can you imagine the terror your kids must feel when you're screaming at them like that? And I heard that kid crying. Can you imagine
I'll admit that.
Listen, nobody's trying to call you a name, okay? I'm saying there's kids that are terrified, that are probably scared. They're probably scared of Chris. If everybody's acting like this on my stage, I gotta imagine at home it's 100 times worse, right? When you go home, you really have to think deep, and not on, just shallow surface. You have to really think deep about what's good for you. Don't just bring people in your life because they're good for the moment. Right. You have to think long term, and you have to think about your children. And we all think about this as a parent. Me, every day of my life. How are my kids going to remember me as they get older?
Right.
Was he a good dad? Did he scream at me? Did he, hit me? Did he do all this stuff? No, my kids are going to say my dad was a great dad. And that's what you got to be striving for too. I don't want to hear another tape someday, 5 years from now, you're back on the show, and there's...
I'm not coming back.
I would hope not.
I said that last time too.
But, I don't want to hear another tape like that with you, losing, because it ain't good for you to be screaming like that either. And like I said, little kids like that, that's terrible. It is. Try not to put your hands on your kids. Not try, don't. And really think what's good for you, Nikki. I'm not going to come out and say it. Get rid of the dead weight. Good luck here. Let's see what we do.
Last week we were here to find out if Isaiah sexually molested my grandbaby. His results came back. He told the truth. He's been cleared. As soon as we got home, Alexis immediately started to say that my other son molested the baby. But what I find hard to believe is last week, she told Steve on the stage, right before we read Isaiah's results, that she even asked the baby if it was her father. And the baby didn't say that at all. She told Steve that the baby didn't say it.
Could it be that maybe something happened, but maybe it's not Isaiah?
Well, when I asked her with my son, I said his name, and I said, did he do it? And I said, no, it was Daddy. Just to see if she would say yes. She said, no, only Bub.
So she was very specific.
Yes.
And now this week she's saying it's Charles, and I'm here to support my son.
I feel like she's just trying to point fingers at this point.
And what would be the point of that?
I feel like kind of try to keep me away from my child, because that's really what it's been.
But why would she want that?
Maybe because...
Because she said you're a good dad.
Yeah, but maybe because what we've been through, I don't know. I don't understand how you was just so sure it was my brother. Now all of a sudden, she said my daughter said that she was basically covering up for me. I don't see a 3-year-old even being say nothing like that.
You lied this week. That's why you on the TV, because you knew Dan was gonna ask you if you fabricated this story. That's why you didn't come. It wasn't about a babysitter. It wasn't about a babysitter. And at no time is you bringing up the inappropriate sexual thing that had with your family when y'all lived in Akron. Let's talk about that. Let's look at all sides. It's not just us. You wrong, and you very disrespectful, and you very ungrateful. I will never help you again. You trying to drag my family because he moved on and he got another girlfriend. He don't want you, but he still want to co-parent. He still love his daughter. He still love his daughter. You need to grow up.
Charles, you came here. You took a lie detector test, and we asked you, did you ever perform that sex act on your daughter? You answered no. Did you ever touch your daughter for your own sexual pleasure? You answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and it came back that Charles told the truth.
Now, when we gonna be able to see her? When we gonna be able to see her?
Can I see my child, yes or no? You on national television. Can I see my child, yes or no? Can I see my child, yes or no? Can I see my child, yes or no?
Okay, I know things are really heated right now, okay? Let's all take a deep breath. Those are really good results, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Who's gonna be next, dog?
Okay.
I have 2 children. I am in school.
Alexis, here a brother, the father and his brother both came on, passed the test, okay? The investigation is still going on. These detectives are going to keep doing their investigation, which seems like a good thing, because especially after Friday, if your daughter, if a professional determines that something happened to her, they're going to have to look at everybody and find out if something's happening to her. But what I get it, because we do this all the time. there's hurt feelings, there's bitter feelings. But can't you set those feelings aside and let Charles and the grandmother see the little girl? I'm just asking that without anybody.
Aisha's not allowed because she is in the house with Isaiah. So no. If Charles wanted to come to the house and I told him this, he's free to see her. I never kept her away.
Okay, hold on.
I never kept her away.
So he can come.
That's why this is a joke.
So I'm asking you. So he can come and see his little girl.
Yes,
Why she can't come to my house? Why she can't come to my house?
Because she can't be out of my sight because I don't know what's going on with my daughter.
Well, maybe you should check your own family. You sick, man. You sick, man.
She was out of your sight last week. Last
you
week
just
you
said I just saw her. Did I just see her?
You're sick.
Now she out of my sight? Why can't
Your
she?
mama on medication and you on medication. You're all sick.
It's always
You need some. I can hook you up. I can give you my daughter's name and phone number.
No, they told me I
You
need
mad,
it.
man.
I don't need it, but you need it.
Then a couple months ago, you said I wouldn't even lie at your house. Now I come to your house to see the baby.
Yeah, she said
It's always control with you. It's always control.
I'll say this.
Lying?
I hope.
Please, can I send a text? I literally just told you can come to my house. You said no.
That was a couple months ago.
Weeks. No, it was not.
I hope Friday.
And you just seen your daughter.
I hope Friday with this interview with this professional that's going to talk to your granddaughter, your daughter, that some light gets shed on this whole situation. Let's hope that nothing's happening, right? That this is all a misunderstanding. I hope that this gives you some peace, knowing that Charles.
I don't have no peace.
Okay.
Right, because you're an evil witch like you.
But you might not have peace.
I don't know.
You might not have peace, but you got answers. And I hope this helps you because you and your brother are both accused. You cleared your name, and I hope at some point you'll be able to get some kind of legal help so that you get custody, joint, or at the very least to be able to see your daughter and grandma too. Good luck to you, and if there's anything we can do in the future, please let us know.